Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for insightful content and updates. Let's dive into today's topic. Tensions continue escalating between the United States and Russia. Russian official Dmitry Medvedev, the country's second most powerful figure, issued a grave warning to the U.S., referencing the dead hand system, a Cold War-era automatic nuclear retaliation mechanism. In response, U.S. President Donald Trump deployed 2 nuclear-armed submarines and warned of unimaginable consequences if provocations continued. Russia retaliated rhetorically, claiming superior control over maritime strategic zones and increasing its submarine presence. The Russia-Ukraine war also intensified, with a significant rise in drone and missile strikes in July compared to June, targeting infrastructure and civilians. In Gaza, Israel's ongoing military offensive against Hamas has led to the deaths of over 100 people in just 24 hours. Though ceasefire talks are underway, Hamas has yet to agree to any truce. The humanitarian crisis continues to deepen amid airstrikes and blockades. India has maintained its oil trade with Russia despite global scrutiny. While initial reports indicated reduced imports, Indian officials confirmed continued energy cooperation. Meanwhile, Pakistan's Army Chief Asim Munir reiterated his country's unwavering strategic partnership with China, especially under projects like CPEC. In Colombia, former President Álvaro Uribe was sentenced to 12 years of house arrest for witness tampering and bribery, a historic first in the country. India launched Operation Akhaal in Kulgam, Jammu and Kashmir, targeting the Lashkar-e-Taiba proxy group TRF. 3 terrorists were eliminated in a swift and targeted operation. In Pakistan's Punjab, a train derailment left 30 people injured. In the U.S., a mass shooting in a Montana bar resulted in 4 fatalities, adding to growing concerns over gun violence. On the space front, Indian astronaut Shubhamshu Shukla described his humorous post-mission experience, feeling his phone was floating and mistakenly dropping his laptop due to reacclimation to gravity. He also confirmed readiness for another space mission, marking India's growing ambitions in space exploration. A major escalation in the Ukraine-Russia conflict has occurred following a dangerous strike near the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant. The International Atomic Energy Agency, IAEA, reported hearing an explosion and seeing smoke from auxiliary facilities about 1,200 meters from the main plant. Though the fire was brought under control, the agency warned of potential radiation leaks if flames reached the reactor area. The strike came after Ukraine launched a heavy drone attack targeting Russian oil infrastructure and military sites, resulting in 3 deaths. In retaliation, Russia responded with its own drone and missile assaults across Ukrainian regions. The Zaporizhzhia plant, Europe's largest, has been under Russian control since the war's early days but is currently non-operational. On the diplomatic front, Indian officials including External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar and National Security Advisor Ajit Doval are reportedly planning a visit to Russia in August. This comes amid growing global concern, particularly from former U.S. President Trump, about India's continued purchase of Russian oil. Meanwhile, India has received 16 C-295 military transport aircraft from Spain, part of a 21,000 Indian rupees crore deal with Airbus for 56 aircraft. These planes can carry up to 10 tons, fly at 570 kilometers per hour, and remain airborne for 11 hours on a single tank. In Jammu and Kashmir, Operation Akhaal continues, with the latest update confirming the death of 3 terrorists, bringing the total to 6. On a different note, Indian tourist numbers to Turkey dropped by 37% in June 2024 compared to the previous year, likely due to calls for a boycott by several travel agencies. The U.S. has issued a security advisory for its personnel in Pakistan, limiting access to hotels in Karachi due to possible threats. Separately, in Russia's Kamchatka region, a volcano has erupted for the first time in 450 years, sending ash clouds 6,000 meters into the air. Although no immediate threat is posed to populated areas, the region has been placed under an orange aviation warning code. Subscribe to our channel for the latest updates, and don't forget to like the video and share your thoughts in the comments.